Okay, welcome to another game for 30k Forgotten Legion. It's quiet at the moment, but in the next 20 minutes it's going to get very loud in here. So I'm trying to do a bit of filming before everyone turns up. So it's going to be the 18th Legion against the 16th Legion on the 16th Legion board to go through my army list and what I've got. Obviously people that watch the channel will probably be quite aware of what I have, but here we go, it sort of changes every so often. The army's going to be led by Vulkan, and with him are going to be 10 friends. Going to have 10 fire drakes, fun hammers, and one's got a chain fist. He hasn't got a heavy flamer. I can't be able to rip it off. I'll say that every single time. So fire drakes with him. I've got a warmonger to deep strike them all. He's got a power maul, even though it doesn't look like one. And I've gone for Primus Medicae. So it sounds, it's a Death Star. It is what it is. He's got a power maul as well. Just trying to keep them alive a bit longer because they do tend to get a bit of a whacking, which is fair enough. They are, it's a pretty hard unit, to be fair. It's the best I can sort of manage with this army, I think. And then I've got 10 tactical marines. The sergeant's got a combi flamer, so I haven't sort of modelled that on, so I probably won't even fire it because I'll forget, I'm sure. Just 10 lads there. Got another tactical over here. He's got a Vexilla, and they're my sort of tacticals that are going to go forward a little bit more than the other squad, really. Sorry, I mean, they're going to hang back, so if I do run off the board, I can sort of stop myself running. She is not part of it. I'm giving her away, someone else. Got some Recon Marines, a squad of 5 there. The Nemesis Bolters, another squad of 5 there. They don't have a Vexilla, this squad, just Nemesis Bolters. Got 10 Lascans here. Big squad of 10. They got a Vexilla over there, and then they are going to be kept by the Master Signal with Cognis Signum and all the other things he has. Another 10 squad of las cannons. Got Augury Scanner, where have I put that? This guy here, Augury Scanner, and then a Tech Marine with Cognis Signum. So they get night vision, and they get, basically they're hitting, most of the time on 2s really. And what else we've got? I've got 2 dreadnoughts. I finally managed to model on the other multi-melter. I keep not doing it. Finally I've got it. So multi-melter, this Contemptor, and just a bolt gun. And the same over there. So that's a very tiny army. But I think it's the best I can do really with them. And I'm quite scared because I'm playing the War Master and I'm reading the last book at the moment, and he's a nasty bugger. Yes, so obviously, slight spoiler, he sort of battles the Emperor and bashes him up. So I'm reading that at the moment. I'm thinking to myself, how the hell is Vulkan going to deal with him? Probably won't be able to, but it'll be fun. Anyway, on the board, I've chosen 16th Legion's board. I've got like the mat is a sort of Space Hulk mat, which is really cool. Got some Space Hulky things on it. That's awesome. And the scenery is 16th Legion scenery, but quite a lot of scenery, all painted in the sort of sea green of the 16th Legion. To block out the bottom, it took me quite a while to block out the bottom, to be honest, with all the black card. But this is kind of what the board looks like. Paint some stuff. I need to put some icons in it really. Got some mainly ruins all over the place. This Mantic stuff I didn't bother blocking out because I thought I'd have some sort of blocks that are unblocked scenery wise. Some crates, some sort of ammo boxes there. Other buildings, knocking stuff around. More ruins really. 16th Legion markings on them. Again, if I had transfers, I'll put them as well. Yeah, everything I have really is sort of pre-going bad in Horus Heresy, because I like the fact that it's all sort of, oldie. More Mantic stuff there, Mantic scenery. And there we are. So I'll wait for Jacob to turn up. Quiet at the moment, but soon it won't be. And then I'll film his army, and then we'll get going. Okay, so right, so we've had to speed up a bit because we turned up late. Never mind. We'll go through the list as we go. So this is turn 1 movement phase. What's happened so far, Jacob?
So the jet bikes dashed up the board, they're 416.
Yep.
Then get some hot shots off of the dreadnoughts. We've got Carey's dreadnought moving up, get some cover from these tall bow in front of it.
Yep.
Crates. The plasma dreadnought moving up a bit just to give some extra cover to the tactical squad behind it.
Yep.
Another tactical squad moving up for the objective, the terrorist.
We're playing War Allies. This one over here.
So that tactical squad's moved up for the other objective is underneath with the master signals.
Yeah.
In our back line.
Who's over there?
Just kind of waiting.
Oh, fair enough, another tactical squad hiding behind the building. Okay, cool. So this is the board, all that in reserve. Horus ascended, who blew over in the wind and broke himself. So a good omen, I don't know. Lots of just there in my reserves, 2 tac squads, Vulkan and friends. That's it. All right. So shooting, let's do that. Okay, so shooting phase turn 1.
So we first deployed demons on the objective using the esoterist, and they got shot off the board.
Yeah, augury scanners shot the demons off. I had too many of them. Lascans there, Lascans there, and the guys here, Nemesis bolters, all shot the demon squad and killed them all. And then
we used a squad of 3 jet bikes with multi-melters, shooting into a dreadnought, but failing to do more than 2 wounds, and we lost 2 bikes for it.
yeah, the dreadnought fired back, returned fire, and then killed 2 bikes, so it's quite lucky. And that's your turn, isn't it, I think? So turn 1 for salamanders. Okay, so movement and shooting. The dreadnoughts both move forward. Oh, I'm going to do it. We'll not die on this dreadnought, which I forgot about. Nope. They moved forward and shot the biker. He died. Just one of them shot it. The recon marines, 3 of them, only 3 of them. He's turning the wrong way. Shot at the dreadnought, didn't do anything against this guy over here. And then the Lascans over here put some pain on him, but he saved quite a few. He's down to 2 wounds though. I couldn't see the other dreadnought was hiding too well. Oh, sorry, I did see him actually with a few of these guys, recon marines, but they didn't do any damage. He saved it. And Lascans couldn't see anyone. They're spread out. I think that was it. So, death toll points. I'm on 2 for the demons and the bike squad, and it's Sons of Horus turn 2. Okay, Sons of Horus turn 2 move phase. Go for it, mate.
So all that's really moved is the 2 dreadnoughts. They just moved up to get some firing arcs. Esoterics moved around as well, just to kind of get other side of his own squad. Beyond that, nothing else to move.
And you've got a squad behind there hiding, and these guys are hiding on the objective. Well, they're hiding the objective. Cool, shooting. Okay, Sons of Horus shooting phase. Should we work backwards from this guy?
Yeah, so Twin Carries spraying into the Sons of Vulkan veterans, dreadnoughts, removing a wound.
Yeah, caused a wound. I shot back, did absolutely nothing.
And then we had a plasma dreadnought that...
It was there.
Yeah, it ate enough last cannon shots to have taken out Spartan.
Yeah, so...
It did take out 2 last cannons.
Yeah, the last cannons got shot, they returned fire, 2 died. And then the dreadnought took another bunch of last cannon hits and died. So that was turn 2, wasn't it, I think? Alright, so my turn 2. Okay, Salamander's turn 2, is it? Or...
2, yeah.
Crikey, yeah. Okay, so what do? These guys arrived from reserve, ran all up this way, 11, just trying to head towards this objective here, try and secure that. And then what else do we do? The recon marines stayed put and shot some snipers all the way over here and killed the sergeant who was in that gap. They passed their pinning test. The las cannons didn't fire because they couldn't see anybody. These recon marines fired and didn't do anything, caused a wound, armour save didn't happen. Those las cannons, they shot out the other dreadnought, killed him because he was kind of in the open, and then that was that. Yeah, it's going really quickly. And then the Sons of Horus are sitting in the objectives, but at the moment Salamanders are just sort of beating them up a bit. But no Primarchs arrived. Vulkan failed to arrive, and see if Horus arrives. Shall I roll that on camera? Your turn 3, isn't
That's
it?
the signal to make it a bit easier for him to do it.
Yep, go for it.
He's here.
He's coming. Horus is coming. Oh dear. Okay, turn 3, and he's here.
Horus has arrived.
Horus is here. And he landed exactly where you wanted him to do. We had a little chat about it, and we've got
Stringing out these
just Darren going to try and charge the Recon Marines and the Lats Cannons, and hopefully, if they can, the other Recon Marine squad as well. And unfortunately, it was distorted even with a reroll, so I put the Justarian over there, far away from Horus as I could. And that's that, isn't it? So I think it's going to be some ordinary scanner shooting, I'm afraid. So I very much doubt this will be all here, because we've got lots of shooting at it. But let's see what happens. Let's have a look. So we have the movement phase complete. How many did I kill? 2 or 3? I killed 3 Justarian and a half, caused a wound. I also wounded Horus because I shot him with snipers. And then that's it really, isn't it? Everything else sort of
Nothing else moved.
no one else moved.
Hold the objectives best we can. Once that step comes in, those objectives.
You haven't fired these as well. You might want to shoot them because you've got a wounded dreadnought here. Maybe shoot him for a bit. You've got a multi-melter.
Take off that last.
So we're going to shoot him in a second and then get back to it. Right, let's do it. So shooting phase, we went back, didn't we? And shot the dread.
Just shot one dreadnought.
Took a wound. I caused the wind back, didn't I?
Yeah.
Against Justarian. And then you're going to charge, because we talked about shooting. It wasn't a good idea, because if you shoot the Lats Cannons, going to shoot you back. You shoot them, I'm going to take them off, and it'll be a long charge. So, charging, right? Multi-charging these 2 units, yeah?
So the primary target
Go for
will be the Lats Cannons.
Lats Cannons, cool. Yeah, you can roll it. I mean, it doesn't really matter, really.
Yeah, they're definitely in.
They're definitely in. Just about to get ripped to pieces, so I will shoot you first. Okay, right, do you want to tell everyone what happened with these horrible gits?
Horus lacerated
He's hiding in the dark as
Lats
well,
Cannons.
just where he should be.
Then the Justarian continued to lacerate anything that was nearby, and that was unfortunately the recon.
So yeah, so that was bad because I lost 3 death toll points. So the Lats Cannons took like 8 casualties, and in fact they all died. The lightning course killed the other 2, and then the other Justarian finished off 5 other guys. Didn't do anything in response. So yeah, it's not looking peaky. But there we are. That's what happens with Horus. I mean, I've dented them quite a lot. And then it's the Salamander. But unfortunately, that's then beast. Put your death toll points to 3, and I'm on 4. So here we go. Let's see if I can get my reserves on. Let's roll some stuff. So Deep Strike Assault. Can't even see where that's gone. Oh, that's a 6. Excellent. And then the other little reserves coming from the back is a 3, which is fail, isn't it?
Yeah.
Good. Right, we didn't want them anyway. Okay, so what happens? Okay, so Vulkan did arrive. I scattered 10 away, but I thought, why go for the mission when I can try and kill Horus? So that's what I'm trying to do. He's not transfigured, so hopefully he should be easy to take down. I do have 9 fire drakes. I lost 1 and wounded 1 when I came in with a juncture splicer. Took 2 wounds from that, and then I got shot by a bane strike bolt. I think killed the other one, didn't it? Killed 1. So that's where we're at. We coming in, and yes, I've still got 10 lasguns here, which I might soften up these Justarian first, and then over there I've got some dreadnoughts to soften up those Justarian. I've ran along here with my tactical marines trying to go for the objective. The other tactical squad didn't turn up. I've got 5 recon marines here, which will do some things. So this is the overview of the table. So let's see what happens in the shooting phase. Okay, shooting phase is over. What I did is I pummeled them with the Lats Cannons because they got battle hardened 1, which is very hard to get rid of even with Lats Cannons. I managed to kill another 2 and put 1 a wound. Vulkan actually did really well with his shooting. He got 5 hits. Caused 4 wounds, I think, and he killed a Justarian and wounded another one, so he did really well. What else did we do? And then over here, the dreadnoughts fired into there. I think I killed 1 and caused a wound. Because again, battle hardened is tough to get through, but you shot me with your advanced reaction shooting first, cause a wound on the dreadnought. So there we are. It's all going to happen in this turn, I think. But there we go. Let's do some charging. This will be probably make or break the game, I would say. If these 2 charges go my way, then it's good. Let's do it in a second. Okay, do it or not die now, mate. There you are, got a wound back. Did I do it or not die? I haven't even had a turn yet. I better do it over there with that dreadnought, which I forgot about. 5, no, I think it's a 6 for him. Alright, let's do some combat. Let's see what happens here. Hopefully, we smash Horus's face in. That's what we like.
You're wounding me on 1.
Here we are with the charges. So, chucked all these in. We're going to resolve this in a second. We're going to resolve this one first. The dreadnought took 3 wounds coming in against the multi-melters and everything else. So, yeah, let's see what happens. Okay, so Horus is dead. So, we've saved the Imperium. Don't have to go through the Heresy anymore, it's all good. Horus took it actually like a champ, to be fair, but brutal 2 hammers, too many wounds to save, and he went down. He had 10 saves to make. How many did you fail? Like 5 fails. He had 4 wounds left, so he failed just over. He died mainly because of concentrating on that unit, everything I heard could. And over there they held. So it's run away with it now. I think we're pretty much at the end, really.
Yeah.
But it's, yeah, see what they can muster. Turn 4 for the Sons of Horus.
At which point
Okay, Sons of Horus chose to stay on the objectives, simply because there's some tactical marines here and a master signal not going to do much over there, and they're holding objectives. Hopefully, if you can get the points on this objective and war allies, it might make it close. Same over here. He's holding that objective there. It's 6 turn games, we've still got some time. And the other squad is just sort of hanging back, and these chaps are in combat. So we're going straight to combat, no shooting, and let's see what happens. Just do it on camera, might as well, as we're here.
Avenge the Primarch.
Go for it.
So the chaplain.
Yep.
So hitting on 4s, rerolling 1 hatred.
Oh, you didn't do hatred last go?
Yeah, I forgot about it.
Oopsie.
So 1 hit, and then it's strength 6 and 5 to wounds. No wounds.
Nothing.
And then 6 attacks when they're just staring.
Yep. So
Hatred.
gets to be 3 on each minute, but you can just choose where they go, don't mind.
Then it's 6 is the wound, but 6 is the breach.
Okay.
No, 5 is the breach.
Oh no.
No
wounds. It looks like they're going down. Let's see what happens. Okay, Salaman's turn 4, isn't it? Yeah. So these guys came on and just ran 11 towards the objective in the middle. The last cans are just probably going to do nothing. Over here, they've gone towards the objective over there, Tactical Marines. This squad of Recon Marines just sitting down doing nothing. There's just nothing to do really, apart from a bit of sniping. This squad here went towards the middle, trying to get in that combat if it holds. And that is it. It's going to be pretty much over very soon. Let's see what happens in combat. Yeah, do you want to roll your dice first, mate?
So, Chaplain, hitting on 4s. No. Oh, Mastercrafted.
Yeah, fair enough.
No, still missed. And then 6s again, 5s again.
Oh,
so 1 wound, it'd be 3.
Oh, just an armour save?
Yeah.
Who was that on? The one with 1 wound? Probably good idea, isn't it?
Oh.
He's a lie, unbelievable.
Can we get the...
And then attack him with the other guy, might as well.
2 hits.
Yep.
And then 6 is the wound, but breaching on 6s.
Oh, breaching, here we go. Sit on the guy with wound.
1 wound.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
He's gone.
He's dead, he's going to blow up.
How far?
You can roll that, yeah. So everyone's going to get hit.
6 inches.
And is it initiative 5, these guys, or are they 4? So hit.
Telling it, the Praetor, the Chaplain
So
is initiative
just
5.
okay, so it's going to be all the attacks from him then. So let's see if they are alive at the end of this. Okay, end of the turn. Combat wise, Dreadnought saw him off after exploding and headed towards the other squad. Yeah, turn 5, right? Sons of Horus. They've got 3 tactical squads left. See what we do. Okay, movement for the Sons of Horus. They're just getting in bolt gun range. This squad's going to sit still and do Fury Legion, as is most likely this squad.
Yeah.
And then this squad run through and are going to absolutely bolt this guy to pieces. So it'll be quite funny. Got a plasma pistol as well here to shoot, so he might die. Let's check. Let's see how we get on.
So, yeah.
All right. So shooting phase.
So,
What did he do and no one else?
so the esoterist, with nothing but sheer willpower and revenge, has decimated a dreadnought
Blew him
with
up.
void darts.
How many saves was it? 4 and I rolled double ones, didn't I? Yeah, so oops. He blew up and killed a marine in the explosion. But yeah, there's not much left to do because we've got a couple of turns left. So yeah, I'm going to push on my mind and let's see what happens. Turn 5 for the 18th. Okay, well, I've come to the end of Salamander's turn 5, so just go through it. They went to the middle objective. These guys trying to secure that one. Those guys securing that one. They actually, recon marines, killed a couple of marines and pinned them, double 6, which is pretty bad. Last guys couldn't see anyone, and it's the last turn now for the last turn, isn't it? So that's annoying because they're pinned. I don't think they can claim stuff, can they? Now they're pinned. That's a bit annoying.
They can snap shoot free.
Yes, it's snap shoot, but there we are. Lucky for me.
That's
Right, turn 6 done. These guys are pinned. They could have snapshot, but it's a bit.
Nothing too effective.
Yeah, it's just a bit pointless. These guys ran over here to reclaim the objective that they got pinned on, and they couldn't see anyone anyway. So Salamander's turn 6 is not going to do much really. In fact, I'm probably just going to sort of talk about it now. Yeah, we're just going to might do some fury here. There's not much else to do. Just holding objectives. Vulkan can't do anything over there. I might see if I can charge someone, but it'd be long. Let's have a look. All right, end of the game. We had to rush through this like mad because it's literally 10 o'clock and we started the game really, really late. So we played 6 turns though, managed to cram that in 2 hours somehow. 14-8 to Salamanders, only really because I managed to kill Horus. But yeah.
Without the Horus, it would have been a very different.
Yeah, I think if Horus had turned up earlier, maybe, and if I didn't then get my reserves on it, it would have been a lot different. They're really hard to kill Justarian, which is absolutely fair enough, and so is he. Yep, great game. And we'll play another one when we can actually be a bit slower next time.
Yeah.
Right, nice one. Cheers, mate.